Real Truth Daily. This is Daily Truths with Dave Ahlman.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Daily Truths. Do you admire people who have incredible faith, who, despite their circumstances, despite what is in front of them, cling strongly to the promises of God and put their whole being in the hands of the Lord and their future in the hands of the Lord? I always admire people like that, and I'll bet so do you. Peter, impetuous Peter in the Bible, was kind of like that. You remember that Jesus came to the disciples walking on water and they thought it was a ghost. And then we pick it up in verse 28. And Peter answered him, "Lord, if it's really you, command me to come to you on the water." And he said, "Come." Now, can you imagine what the disciples thought to themselves and maybe even spoke to one another when Peter said these strong, unbelievable words? "Lord, if it's really you, tell me to get out of the boat." And I'll bet they were saying to one another, "I bet he sinks like a rock." Or, "Who does he think he is?" Or, "Oh man, there's Peter again, just going off half-cocked." That kind of thing. But look what happened. Why did Peter get out of the boat? And at least he did get out of the boat. The other 11 were just complaining, wondering, questioning, and even scratching their heads saying, "What?" So why did Peter get out of the boat? It wasn't to show off. It wasn't to demonstrate that he was something special and they aren't. It wasn't just to get closer to the Lord, although that might have been part of it. I think it's because Peter believed that Jesus had, obviously, special power. And if he got out of the boat, Peter was saying that power can be transferred to me and I can do incredible things. And that's exactly what happened. Despite what was in front of him, which was a sea of water, despite what was in front of him, he got out of the boat anyway. And every step he took, and we're going to talk about this tomorrow, every step he took was like a rock until something happened. So why did he get out of the boat? Because he had fervent faith in the Lord, despite what was in front of him. Now, my friends, I don't know what's in front of you right now, but I would pray that the Lord would give you fervent faith depending on God, despite what is in front of you. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he'll make your paths straight." What is it that you're facing in the future that determines that you must get out of the boat because you have no choice? May I encourage you to get out of the boat, to have fervent faith in the Lord despite what is in front of you, and see what happens. The Lord, listen to this, the Lord will see you through. Impetuous Peter, he got out of the boat despite what was in front of him, and he clinged by faith to the promises of God. May you do the very same thing today. What's in front of you that demands that you get out of the boat? Get out of the boat and trust in the Lord, and he will see you through. And that is today's Daily Truth. Have a great day in Jesus Christ.
Thank you for tuning in to Daily Truths with Dave Ahlman. Pastor Dave Ahlman is the pastor of Mount Hope Church in Boulder, Colorado. If this ministry is blessing you, please consider supporting us by sharing this channel with a friend. You can also like, comment, subscribe, or leave a review. This helps us tremendously. Come back tomorrow for your next Daily Truth.